Today's episode is on the humming, It's very important to this world. The plays a very important part. Let's dive in and see how you can use the in your daily life. Collection of different material, and I got some information from Mr. Ryan C. Neal. Thank you, Ryan. Mr. Neal, thank you for that information and some other people's material. So it's a collection of stuff I put together to bring you that information on the Humming takes us to the unknown, to an inner chamber, a place of peace and silence. The it generates an energy in itself, which drives our mind to a higher meditative state where we can focus, thus creating a calming, relaxing atmosphere. Is the union of mind, body, and spirit. Yes. Is very important in yoga. If you do yoga, if you know what I'm talking about, the extended the sung the vibration that sung is produced, and the frequency is of 432 hertz, which influences the body, giving a calming mind and relaxing state. Do you have racing thoughts? Well, humming is a perfect way to eliminate or reduce that. Humming helps with inducing meditation, creating a calming atmosphere, allowing a focused mind. One school of thought says humming is an unusual but extremely effective technique for anchoring and centering your thoughts in mindfulness and meditation. Humming is a simple act of just humming. Research has shown humming to be much more than a self-soothing song. It affects us on a physical level, reducing stress, inducing calmness, and enhancing sleep, as well as lowering heart rate and blood pressure, producing powerful neurochemicals such as oxytocin, the love hormone. When you hum, you induce parasympathetic dominance, which means you move out of fight or flight stress mode into a more relaxation. That fight, flight, hide mode is gone when you hum. Humming stimulates your vagus nerve. FYI, your vagus nerve is part of the parasympathetic nervous system, whereby sending information between the brain, the heart, and the digestive system that has to work, that has been in union, in coordination. The brain, the heart, and the digestive system has to work properly. It helps. The humming helps with the parasympathetic nervous system. There are specific spiritual significance and practices associated with humming, which differs depending on cultures and belief systems. For example, in Hinduism, is a mantra. That's O-M or A-U-M. It can be a mantra, a word song, repeated to aid concentration in meditation. These mantras can help you shift your mindset towards finding happiness from within, not outside. Don't go outside to find happiness. Find happiness from within. Regardless of external circumstances, you can find happiness from within. It has a spiritual power. It could be any word you choose, just for the purpose of motivation or encouragement. Any word you choose, you can hum. A power phrase, anything that resonates with you. For me, I use I am what I am. A chant, sacred song in Hinduism, Buddhism, and other cultures represents the universe and ultimate reality. I understand, is the meaning behind creation. Is vibration, song. In the beginning was the Word, and the Word was with God. Is vibration. Is a song. This is why it's so sacred or sacred. If you understand the significance and using the proper technique, you can enhance the experience of humming. The Buddhist monks may engage in chanting sutras or mantras to achieve a state of mindfulness and enlightenment. They use this hum, and they use mantras and sutras. Holistic wellness and some New Age folks use humming as a form of vibrational healing or energy work. There's one studio in Florida. Well, I'm in Florida, but there's one, I haven't been there. I got this one online. If you're interested, it's called the Movement Studio. The Movement Studio. Membership is $59. And they are located in Spring Hill, Florida. 4242 Lake Woods Drive. And they are in Spring Hill, Florida. They're online. You can check them out. It's called the Movement Studio if you're interested or if you're in Florida. Anyway, you can also call them and look up their site and get more information. The Sufi Islamic traditions, they use as well. There are practices of chanting and remembrance to attain spiritual connection and inner peace. So the what is the point behind the Why are we after the Why are we saying Why? Some people might be curious. Why? What is the point? Humming, when you hum, why do we hum? Back in the days, I used to hear my parents, my grandparents, my uncles, my aunts, they would say, hum, hum. They would work in the field and they would just hum. Anything that come to mind, and they would just go through the day doing their work, and they would just hum away. Any song, anything that they can resonate with, and they would hum. Very spiritual, very uplifting. It's very smoothing, and it's a way, I guess, to go through the suffering, a way to find peace and joy and happiness from within, regardless of what you're doing. So I was taken aback by and back to the essence of this, what the importance of this humming. Humming is a way for people to express their emotions, to help them focus, and to soothe themselves. It is a form of self-expression and can be used to express joy, sadness, stress, or any other emotion. Humming can also be used as a form of meditation, helping the hummer to relax the body, calm the mind, or focus on activity. Now, in the cosmic atmosphere, be mindful, because the energy you're putting out is almost like experimenting with life. So your energy is like you're experimenting with life and you're expecting different results. You're trying different things. Okay? You're being curious with life. So humming is a way of experimenting with life. See how you can resonate with cosmic resonance. See how you can elevate your consciousness by humming. You can utilize the frequency in the cosmic atmosphere, in the quantum field, I call it. And you might be surprised that life might bring different things to you in terms of getting your intrinsic motivators uplifted or developed, all those skills and craft and passion you have inside that's hidden. It can come out in that peace, in that quietness. And that's why humming is very important, because you're in silence, you're in your focus, and your intrinsic motivators will develop, will come out. Everyone has something to offer into offer this world, you know. So that's what I'm talking about when I say the humming is very important. Now, the purpose of humming, according to Mr. Ryan Neal, is that in mindfulness and meditation, it's a technique to quiet the mind and allow you to focus your spiritual energy. Humming, in that gap, in that space, there's so much creativity, so much quietness. You find joy and happiness, tranquility in that humming. People are humming when they are engaged in activity, housework activities, when they're doing anything that with passion and love, or even sometimes not what they love, they're still humming because it gets them through. It gives them some kind of solace, some kind of tranquility, calmness. Sometimes I remember something and I say, hum, I see. Oh, yeah, right. All these ideas, you know, that's when you're in quietness. You go, oh, yeah, wow. You remember. This ultimately leads to spiritual high. It drives consciousness to a higher meditative state. The mind is focused, thus creating a calming atmosphere. The humming. And when we're talking about the holistic approach in humming, is that it utilizes the power of vibration and frequency to promote physical, emotional, and spiritual well-being. It's based on the belief that everything in the universe, including our bodies, is in constant vibration. Everything is in a flux. Everything is in constant vibration, up and down like a wave. Now you sit, now you don't. Now you hate, now you don't. It's the trough and the peak, up and down. When these vibrations are in harmony, we experience good health. Still, when they are disrupted, it can lead to illness or discomfort, you see. It's very important to keep your energy high, keep your thoughts good. So there is a holistic approach to humming, the vibration, what it does to you. The frequency, when you raise your frequency and vibration by humming, there is some kind of spiritual, emotional, physical experience and maybe a healing that comes with it, a holistic healing. Because it does provide some comfort, some calmness, some focus. It energizes. So I recommend humming, guys, in the morning. First thing in the morning is make it part of your program. Make it part of your personality. Make it part of your goal, your objective. That I need to do a little yoga in the morning. And in that yoga, I make time for a little humming. Just hum. Find that quiet space, that quiet spot to focus your mind. It is very important. And coming back here to the key point, humming is a way for people to express their emotions, what comes from inside, their intrinsic motivations, to help them focus and to soothe themselves. It is a form of self-expression and can be used to express joy, sadness, stress, or any other emotion. Humming can also be used as a form of meditation, helping the hummer to relax the body and calm the mind or focus on activity. I encourage you, my people, to do some humming. Relax and feel the vibration. Feel yourself resonate with the cosmic resonance. Feel it. Know it. Enjoy it. Relax. Hum yourself. Hum. But there's a technique. Yeah, so the doctor is saying that we need nitric oxide. When you hum, it creates more nitric oxide, and the older you get, the less you create. So by humming, you create more nitric oxide through the blood, increase of blood circulation, if you do it the right way. So nitric oxide is very important, and humming does create such. So everyone, thank you very much. Thank you for coming. Thank you for joining us, Cells of Consciousness. And last but not least, remember, the effectiveness of humming in meditation and mindfulness practice depends on your plans, your intent, your desire. What do you want to get from it? Humming is very important. Keep humming, my people. Keep humming. Keep humming. Humming, humming, humming. Humming reduces anxiety. Thank you, everyone. Thank you. We had a long night. It's very important. Thank you for coming to Sound of Consciousness. Your host, Jeff Elstree. See you next time.